Teens will face more driving restrictions to increase safety on the road beginning next week. July 1st, the new graduated driver's license takes effect. Michael Thompson from Mr. T's driving school in Frankfort has been teaching driver's ed for 40 years. He believes the new teen driving laws will keep motorists of all ages safer on the road.
I can ask a class, how many of you think you're good drivers? And invariably, 90% of their hands will go up. And I'll say, you're not, because you don't have experience.
The graduated driver's license has 4 components and eases teens into driving. First, telecommunication devices like cell phones are prohibited. Thompson hopes the restriction will keep eyes focused on the road rather than a keypad.
You're going 55 miles an hour and you take your eyes off the road for 2 seconds, which takes you time here, and to look up and refocus, it's 2 seconds. You've covered an awful lot of distance.
Teens will also have to do without having passengers their own age for the first 180 days after getting a license.
A 16-year-old has the highest chance of having a fatal crash. If you put another 16-year-old beside him, the percentage goes up 100%. He's twice as likely to die in a crash.
Young drivers will also need to stay off the road at night between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. for the first 180 days. Finally, new drivers will no longer qualify for court diversion programs. The state hopes the changes will help teens become less distracted on the road.
A lot of new drivers are willing to engage in some high-risk behaviors. What exacerbates that issue is the fact that they don't have a great wealth of knowledge about being on the highway and what sort of hazards they may have to encounter.
Teens who will have the green light to get a license next July should be ready for even more restrictions. In 2010, the age you can get a license will be raised, and drivers will need 50 hours of supervised practice time. Violation of any of the new laws carries a fine plus court costs, putting the price tag of disregarding the new restrictions at more than $640.